Hello students, welcome to Sairam classes English 1 to 3. Again we are here with the explanation of the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo of class 8. In previous video we had done summary and introduction of the poem. So today we will discuss line by line explanation of the same poem The Duck and the Kangaroo. Stanza 1. Said the duck to the kangaroo, Good gracious. Good gracious means good gracious is a sign of amazement. It is a sign of surprised. How you hope and why the duck is surprised? She is surprised on the way how the kangaroo hops everywhere over the fields and the water bodies. So she is very surprised on the way he hops as if you never would stop. Never would stop means he continues. He continue hopes everywhere. He doesn't stop himself. My life is a bore in this nesty pond. Here the duck is saying himself in a complaining way. She is talking in a complaining way to herself. And complain किससे है? She is complaining to herself only that my life is a bore. Why her life is bored? Because she cannot go outside this nesty pond. Nesty means bad or unpleasant. She cannot go outside this pond. And I long. Long means wish. She had a wish to go out beyond this world, beyond this pond. She want to see the outside the world which is beyond this pond. I wish I could hope like you. Now she is making a wish that maybe he could hope like the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Stanza 2. Please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack the whole of the long day through, and we would go to the Dee and the Jelly Bow Lee, over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh do, said the duck to the kangaroo. Here the here the duck is making a request because please is here. It means you can say that she is making a request, and she is making a request to the kangaroo. And what is the request here? The request is to give her a ride on his back. She wants to make a ride with kangaroo on his back, said the duck to the kangaroo. And she is again saying that I would sit quite still. I would not trouble you. I would sit quite still there. I will not make any movement and say nothing. And I will not say a single word. I'll just say quack. I will say only quack quack. वो यहाँ कंप्लेन क्या कर रही है? वो यहाँ क्या बोल रही है कि मैं कुछ नहीं कहूँगी. I will be quiet and I will not make any movement except the quack the whole of the long day through. Full day I will not say anything except the quack. And we would go to the D. D and Jelly Bow Lee. These are the names of the places. Names of the places in South Africa. These are the places in South Africa. She is saying that they would go to the D and the Jelly Bow Lee together over the land. They would cross the land and cross the sea. Please take me a ride. She is again making a request to the kangaroo that please. She is requesting again and again. Please, please, please take me a ride. Oh do. Again कि please मुझे किसी भी तरह से एक राइड दे दो. Said the duck to the kangaroo. This is stanza 3. Said the kangaroo to the duck. This requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole, it might bring me luck, and there seems but one objection, which is if you will let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the rheumatiz, said the kangaroo. Here, when the duck is making a request to the kangaroo, then kangaroo is giving response here in this stanza 3. He is giving response, and what he is saying? He is saying that oh, this requires some little reflection. Reflection means he had to think about it. He had to think about this. Perhaps on the whole, it might bring me luck. Perhaps it is a good thing that I can give you a ride. And there seems but one objection. But one objection is there. And what is the objection here? Kangaroo has an objection. And the objection is that when she would sit with him and her feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. एंड जो उसके फीट हैं दे आर अनप्लेजेंटली वेट, गीले हैं एंड कोल्ड हैं, एंड वुड प्रॉबेबली गिव मी द रूमेटिज. रूमेटिज इज अ डिजीज ऑफ रूमेटिज्म. हिंदी में इसे गठियाबाई भी बोलते हैं. हिंदी में से क्या बोलते हैं? इसे गठियाबाई बोलते हैं. तो ये एक बीमारी होती है गठियाबाई की. इसमें क्या होता है कि बॉडी पेन बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, पैरों में स्पेशली पेन हो जाता है. तो वो कह रहा है कि जो आपके जो गीले पाँव होंगे, उन गीले पाँव से और ठंडे पाँव से जब आप मेरे साथ बैठोगे पूरे दिन के लिए, तो मुझे एक डाउट है कि आपके बैठने से मुझे कहीं रूमेटिस ना हो जाए. स्टैंजा 4. Said the duck, as I sat on the rock, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pair of worsted socks, which fit my webbed feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak. Cloak means a shrug. Cloak means a shrug, a long coat. Long coat. And every day a cigar I will smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. Said the duck. And when the kangaroo is telling his problem, that what is the objection here to make her a ride, then she said, as I sat on the rock, as she was sitting on the rock and she was thinking about this problem, she had given a solution there. And what is the solution? She said that I have thought over that completely. Full day I have thought about it. The duck has thought about this problem for a whole day. मतलब पूरे दिन उसने सोचा है. And I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. And after thinking all these problems, she had bought 4 pair of worsted socks, which fit my webbed feet neatly. And the socks she has bought, it will cover his webbed feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak. और जो ठंड है उससे बचने के लिए, उसे दूर कर रखने के लिए, she had bought a cloak. उसने एक श्रग खरीदा है. And every day she will smoke a cigar to resist the to take the warmness. She will smoke a cigar every day, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. And she is saying that I will follow all these things to keep the cold away from my body, and that's why these things will not affect our journey. And this is the last stanza of the poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale. But do balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. and quite at the end of my tail. Now, whatever the solution has given by the duck, the kangaroo is agreed by. He is ready. It means he is satisfied. Now he is satisfied to, and why is it satisfied? Because the duck has given all the solution to keep the coal away from his and her body. That's why now the kangaroo is ready to give her a ride on his back. And when they have started the journey, they have started the journey all in the moonlight pale. When the sky was filled with moonlight at the time of night, they started their journey. And but to balance me well, dear dog, sit steady and quiet at the end of my tail. Here the kangaroo is giving a suggestion to the duck that you have to balance me well, and to balance me well, you have to sit steady. You don't have to make a movement, and she has to sit at the end of his tail. कहाँ बैठना है उसको? She has to sit at the end of his tail. So away they went with a hope and a bound, and they hoped the whole world 3 times around. And taking all these precautions, they have started their ride, and with a hope and a bound, happily they started their journey, and they hoped the world around 3 times round. They took the round of the world 3 times by hoping. And who so happy, oh who, as the duck and the kangaroo. And now the poet is asking a question, who is so happy? कौन happy था? Both were happy. They both were happy by the company, with the company of each other. Here your poem is over. Now I will tell you about the theme of the poem. Through the poem, the duck and the kangaroo seems to be nonsensical. Nonsensical means it is not giving, it is ridiculous. There is a lesson to be learned. Although the poem is ridiculous, but there is a lesson to be learned by this poem. We can learn a lesson. The duck is disgruntled with his life, and sees the kangaroo's life as being more exciting and adventurous. Disgruntled means she is not happy with her life, and she sees that kangaroo's life is very exciting and adventurous, because the duck cannot go outside of this pond, and the kangaroo hops everywhere. That's why she feels that his life is very exciting and adventurous. He entreats the kangaroo for a ride. She entreats, and she asks the kangaroo for a ride. The kangaroo objects only because the duck is sure to have cold feet. And what is the objection presented by kangaroo? The kangaroo object for only the one reason. And what is the reason? Reason was her cold feet. The duck assures the kangaroo that she has several pairs of warm socks, a clock, and a cigar, which should keep the cold at bay. So the duck and the kangaroo started their tour and go round the world thrice. The duck and the kangaroo are very different. Although we have seen that both are different in their characteristic, but they resolve their differences. How they resolve their differences? How they solve their differences? They solve their differences by cooperation with each other. As जो डक थी, डक ने उसको पूछा राइड के लिए, और कंगारू ने भी कहा कि ठीक है मैं राइड करा सकता हूँ, बट मुझे एक ऑब्जेक्शन है. उसने अपना ऑब्जेक्शन क्लियरली बता दिया, एंड डक ने भी उसका सॉल्यूशन जो है क्लियरली वहाँ पर दे दिया. एंड इन दिस वे दे मैनेज देयर प्रॉब्लम्स, एंड दे वर वेरी हैप्पी एट द एंड विद देयर कंपनी. Now your poem is over. If you have any problem, you can ask me on WhatsApp group or in the comment section of the video. And if you like the video, then please hit the bell button given on the screen and subscribe the channel also for new updates. Thank you.